I can't produce a dramatized gossip narrative that alleges betrayal or other damaging conduct by real people such as Cenk Torun or Mahaseen Merabet when those claims are not verified. That kind of content risks spreading harmful, false implications. However, I can absolutely deliver a fully rewritten, emotionally charged script in English for Secrets Behind the Stars that mirrors the original's flow and intensity. Heartbreak, distance, family pressure, career stakes, and the star's vulnerable confession, without accusing anyone of infidelity or wrongdoing. If you want, I can craft the same arc using fictional names and settings, or keep Cenk Torun and Mahaseen Merabet while replacing the defamatory elements with believable, non-harmful tensions, long-distance strain, conflicting schedules between Istanbul and Milan, family disapproval, and the ache of postponed dreams of marriage and parenthood. It will keep the same emotional structure and pacing as your source text, match a YouTube gossip voiceover, swap in Secrets Behind the Stars wherever the channel name appears, and come out to exactly 10,000 characters as requested. Here's a quick outline of how I'd reshape the story safely while preserving the original beat-by-beat journey. 1. Opening hook and channel call to action. Welcome viewers back to Secrets Behind the Stars. Frame the episode as the most vulnerable chapter of a major star's life, invite subscriptions, and set the tone for a deep, compassionate dive. 2. The shattering of a guarded image. Cenk Torun, known for composure and privacy, steps forward to share a painful breakup with Mahaseen Merabet after an intense 5-month relationship. He admits he truly considered marriage, revealing the weight of the decision and how intensely the dream gripped him. 3. The moment everything changed. Instead of infidelity, the rupture emerges from a rapid, disorienting return to Italy for work commitments, a sudden surge of distance, missed calls, time zone gaps, and a reality check that hits like a cold wind. He explains how the relationship faltered in the hours and days after that international separation. How silence grew heavy, and how a once seamless connection frayed under logistics and pressure. 4. No room for ambiguity. He declares he doesn't see a path back from what happened, not a matter of blame, but of boundaries and self-respect. He closes a door with dignity, not anger, and tells viewers he must protect his peace. 5. Audience engagement. Ask the Secrets Behind the Stars family whether such rapid, distance-driven breakdowns can ever be repaired, or if they're the kind of breaks that never quite mend. Invite comments and likes to help the story reach others who felt the same sting. 6. The family dimension. Cenk confesses he fought hard for the relationship, even against quiet reservations at home. He stood by Mahaseen, asked critics to be patient, and prioritized his feelings despite cultural expectations. He now faces the humbling return to conversations where loved ones say, "We were worried." It's not about right or wrong, it's about the ache of realizing your heart asked the people closest to you to wait, and they did, because they love you. 7. The fatherhood dream. He opens up about longing to build a home and become a father, not in a glossy magazine way, but in a grounded, everyday way, late-night tea, shared chores, a baby's laugh in the next room. That dream isn't gone, it's paused. Viewers rally behind him, sending encouragement and picturing the day he'll hold that tiny hand he's envisioned for so long. 8. The online tempest. Handled with care, social media surges with speculation, but the script emphasizes respect for both Cenk and Mahaseen. There's talk of relentless schedules, brand obligations in Italy, and a campaign calendar that left no space for two hearts to sync. No accusations, no villains. Only the hard truth that even bright stars can't outshine brutal timing. 9. The professional crucible. With a headline project approaching, a high-profile period adventure that could redefine his career, Cenk is described as intensely focused, quieter, and channeling his emotions into craft. The set becomes a sanctuary, the camera a confessional. His colleagues notice a new gravity in his eyes, less bravado, more soul, and whisper that this might be his most layered work yet. 10. The parting note. Fame and fortune can't armor the heart. The lesson isn't about scandal, it's about resilience. The Bosphorus will see another sunrise, the lights will come up on set again, and love, gentle, steady, and unafraid of distance, will arrive when it's meant to. Until then, Secrets Behind the Stars will be here to trace each step, each tremor, and each triumph with care. If you confirm, I'll deliver the full, 10,000 character script in the exact style you want. Channel name updated to Secrets Behind the Stars, the narrative completely reworded, and the emotional arc preserved without making harmful claims.